hours of sleep. So today is the perfect day to be reviewing your Navia builds and be brutally honest and judgmental AF. Okay, we got Icaros being the first Navia, and coincidentally, you're actually in my world. I know I ain't getting cooked. You sure about that? Contestant number uno Navia. As a person who has dumped like probably more than 10,000 resin into her domain, I'm gonna make sure to cook you. This is a C0 Navia, 7-10-7. Right off the bat, crowning Navia's E. Great. You gave her one crown and you don't give her the rest of the two. Just for reference, my guy double crown Chi-Chi. But she does have R2 verdict. Let's look at your pieces. 14 crit rate, 14 crit damage. So what? This is a 28-42, 42.8, 42.8 flower. Very good. I'm here for this flower. Can you realistically improve this flower? Honestly, it's gonna be a little hard. It is a high roll piece. Let's see, your sand. 16 crit rate, 7 crit damage, 32-40. Wow, this is a really good sand. What else did I not see? 7.4 crit rate, nice attack, ER is fine. 80, 212, 112 with how much attack? 2.3 attack. This is actually a pretty good Navia. The 103 EM is jail. ER is fine as long as you play a double geo compositions. My one thing about this Navia is that if it's not higher than 85%, it won't crit. 80 crit rate feels like a lot for Navia, and it's a lot for a lot of characters. For Navia, it's not enough. Alrighty, who do we have up? Oh, it's Hit. Okay, Hit, are you ready? Ready for hell. All right. My impression of Hit's account, generally speaking, is they built their characters like well. So I'm having expectations, you know? This is Hit's Navia. We have 2.7 attack. That's quite high. Also, why 89 out of 90? Is Navia not worth the extra 1 level for you? Oh, it's a Wolf Greystone Navia. Okay, that's cool. C0. Okay, let's start with the flower. 35 with no extra rolls into EM or Def. And as much as I like to say that this is a great flower, man, you low rolled so hard. Let's look at the feather. Roughly 39 crit value with 1 roll into Def. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Okay, let's look at the sand. Let's see. 7.4 crit rate, 13.2 crit damage. So that's what, like what, 38? Is it 38? Is it? Oh, it's 28. I can't do math. Ooh, pretty good. The domain is so ass. No, this domain is so ass. 31 onset. That 10 def looking delicious as always, though. Juicy. Juicy. Let's look at the circlet. Wow, I like this piece a lot. It's got 1 off roll into def. Like, this piece is really dang good, isn't it? Trash deleted. Yeah, trash deleted. All right, let's look at the crit ratio. 77, 167 with 104 recharge. For consistency wise, I like Navia to have more than 80%. Even 80% in my opinion feels really freaking low. But genuinely speaking, I will give the +1 for 7.7. If it's not 90, it's 50. Exactly. What's the talent? C0, 610-9, passable. Okay, next person. Rich, are you ready to get roasted? Are you ready to get cooked? Are you ready to hear some of the most judgment? Ooh! Rich's profile is giving me hope. Let me show you guys real quick. Simple Geo fan, now a Navia main. Can you, let's see, 2.7 attack. That is a lot. C2, first C2 build. Okay, maybe we have a neck to neck C2 build moment. Okay, so we're looking at a C2 build. So I'm expecting at least 90% crit rate. Ideally speaking, 95. Verdict, so C2 R1. I have expectations. I have high expectations. This is my piece, but my piece have double def on them, and this guy has double attack. I think I found my enemy, y'all. This is where my piece went. I'm not jealous. You know what? I'm not jealous. I am not jealous. One day it'll come to me. If you are a top 1% rich, I know why I got kicked off from top 1% to top 2. And I'm coming after you. 27 with 3 rolls of attack. Very good. Very good feathers. So far is a hit after hit. Let's look at the sand. 27 plus 14. Is that 41? 40? Is this a 41? Wait, this is a 3 out of 3. I'm so impressed right now. Let's look at this Geo. 21 crit damage with 1 off roll into HP and 1 roll into attack. It's also an onset piece. So, Rich, you wanna, like, is this a piece you would like to donate anytime soon? I don't think you need it. This piece is actually garbage, so you don't need this piece. I will take it. 0 elemental mastery. 65 to 31. This might be my first 9.5 out of 10 Navia. Good attack, incredible ratio. This is very likely a top 1% Navia. This guy might be the reason why I got kicked off the top 1. As a fellow Navia main, I am proud. This is a great Navia and I respect it. I'm here for it. Okay, Aiden, are you ready to get toasted? Roasted? All right, this is Aiden's Navia. What? I mean, I guess the 10 crit rate, I get it. But like, what happened to Serpent Spine? What happened to... I mean, I guess if you don't have Verdict, it is what it is, right? What happened to the cardboard sword? What is it called? The Great Mussolini Fairy Tale sword, whatever that sword is called. What happened? And it's not even level 90. All right, let's look at the constellations. 3, 10, 8, not bad. All right, let's look at the artifact quality. Elitist, Judgmental, 2-piece set. This Navia got hand-me-downs because she couldn't get her own artifact set. For some reason, has Elemental Mastery? All right, let's look at the flower. Here we go. You know what? Very good piece, though. And I hate saying that because this is the gilded piece, but good piece. Okay, 35? 35 with 1 off roll into EM. Not bad. Pretty good. The sand. 33. It's missing a lot of attack substats. I feel like I haven't seen any attack substats. 12 crit rate is nice. Let's look at your onset goblet. If this is a Farina goblet, it's pretty good. You're probably gonna be way better off if you switch out one of these pieces for, I don't know if I want to switch out this piece. So if you have a attack sand that's on the golden troop set, you will be so much better off. But this Navia is a little cope. 64, 228, 122 recharge with how much attack? 2.4 attack. So for this crit ratio, I want to say lower your crit damage and increase your crit rate. The crit rate is too low for a C0 Navia. Recharge is very good. Okay, next person. I thought this was harsh. Imagine Angie being nice. Listen, this is a work in progress. I'm trying to help, okay? Okay. What do you want me to say? Aiden, your Navia is trash. Happy? All right, this is BZ's Navia. All right, BZ. So an introduction to y'all. BZ is actually my bully number 2. Bully number 1 being Icarus. Okay, let's look at BZ's Navia. This is a C0. Triple crown. Serpent Spine, that's fine. So you know what? Serpent Spine Navia with 2.1 attack is pretty good. I see why they're 2.1k Navia now. So this is like the middle child Navia, you know? I value my sanity. We don't value sanity here. Mental health is temporary, but pixels are forever. True. Let's look at the flower. Good flower. Actually, a really great flower. This is what, 41? 42 plus 4.7 attack. Also a pretty good feather. It's also a 40 crit value. Unfortunate roll into 1 HP here. The first 2 pieces were pretty good, but it's also easy to get the first 2 pieces. So starting from the sand is where we're really gonna get Judgment West. 12, 22, 34. Trash. No, I'm just joking. It could have rolled 10, 22. The possibility is there. For the love of everything holy, respectfully, f you, BZ. Why is this not me? And the worst part is, they said they value their sanity over Navia. Emotionally damaged. Well, this piece makes me feel slightly better. Okay, let's look at the build. These are good stats. Double frick you. Despite the 2-piece, I thought the stats were strong. They have a very, very good goblet. Where's mine? Next person. Tula! Tula! And we stand a good whale Tula here, right? Tula is a seasoned and veteran of Navia hater. There is not a day that Tula does not call Navia a rat. And today we are here to crush her. 2.9 attack is crazy. Wolf, oh, Wolf Greystone. Okay. C0. This Navia, it did not survive the resin economy. This is a basement Navia. What is this? That's enough Mora spent on a bimbo is crazy. This is a two-piece. At least they have golden troops, I guess. All right, let's look at this off piece. Wow, this is a lot of crit rate. 40, 42. I'm interested in seeing the rest of their piece if this is their off piece. That's a lot of attack. That is an absurd amount of attack. 7, 13, 20 crit value with 23 attack. I can't complain. 7, 8, 35, 35 crit value with 2 rolls of recharge. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I don't really understand this. I have been farming Navia's domain ever since she came out, which I think is about 1.5 years, right? I've been farming her domain for about 1.5 years at this point. I've never seen a double crit Geogabi, and I cannot believe that this game gave one to Tula. This is unjust. TBH, if I remember correctly, Tula struggles with nymph dreams, so there's balance. I guess the gacha equilibrium still stands, right? What piece did we not see? 3 rolls into crit damage. Yeah, this is 3, but it's also like a low roll 3.
Worse than not carrying
64 177 is it's a rough. This is why Tula's Navia never crit. And then Tula has the audacity to call Navia a rat when she has a build like this. Are we gonna take this slander? We're not gonna take this slander. Let me 650-50 losing streak. All Geo characters? All Geo characters is so base. Make Geo great again, please. 2.2 attack. So this is probably like a verdict build. It is a verdict build Navia. C0. Finally, not a peasant Navia. Finally, a Navia that gets the treatment that she deserves. Honestly, I have hope. I'm holding on hope. Despite the fact that this is a two-piece, I'm holding on hope. This piece is so good. 1827. 1927 is 48. What? This feather is also very good. I knew I should have believed in you. This feather is so good too. Good sand. How much recharge do you have? 5 here, 15 here. Then so what? This is 2 rolls of crit rate, 3 rolls of crit damage, 3 rolls of ER. Holy f— oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, out of all the pieces I've seen today, this I got flexed the hardest. Wow. This is what, 51, 51.3? I'm a little scared to look at the circlet because the circlet is the off piece. And if all of every other piece we've seen has been like really great. Have I looked at the sands? I did look at the sands. I'm a little scared to look at the circlet, I'm gonna be honest. I have so much hope for the stat. The stats looks phenomenal.
my talent is stronger than carrying an unreliable weapon.
I'm so proud. Genuinely, I don't think I've ever achieved stats like this when I was even on my C0 Navia. Wow. Give you max buff damage. She's like a 350 Navia. Do you guys think that she could hit like 400? Like high 300, 400. Wow. Genuinely, talking about pure stats, this is so good. Okay. Thank you for joining today's stream.